Hello students, it's your counselor, Mrs. Hall. Welcome back to Hallways to College Success. Today's topic is returning to college. This topic is for students who've been away from college for 1 year, 5 years, 35 years. It doesn't matter. Everything still applies to you that I'm going to say today. When you return to college, it's going to be different than when you first left. But it doesn't matter whether you are 25, 45, 65, you are going to be a success in college. Know that. So let's talk about some of the things you need to do when you return to college. First of all, you want to get all your college records. So if you were in college for 1 semester, 2 years, 4 years, whatever, get all those transcripts. Those are your academic records. Get those together so that you can send them to your new school, be it a community college or a four-year college, to show to your counselor so that you can see where you're starting. Don't think you could ignore them. Don't think you can pretend they didn't happen. Absolutely not. That you can't do that. You have to show all your records. Trust me, they will find their way to your new school. You need to be honest about that. Bring them to the college, show them to the to the counselor. And it doesn't matter. Let's say you failed everything your first year. You can repeat those classes. So, I don't want to speak for every situation, but your counselor will figure out a way to make you a successful in your return to college. Show them everything. You also want to decide on your new path. It's a new journey for you now. Maybe you are changing majors from what you were in before. Good. That's good. It's a new path. You're passionate about it. You're going to be great. You're not going to waste any time. So decide on which direction you're going to be headed in. It's actually easier for you as a returning student than somebody who is just starting in college right now and trying to figure it out. And it's hard for them to decide from so many majors. But for you, you've already been there. Maybe it didn't work the first time. Now you know what you want to do. Tell your counselor so that a new path can be created for you. Here are some tips I have for students returning to college. First of all, learn all the new rules and procedures at the college that you're returning to. Now, some of you might be going back to the first colleges where you were before, and you're going to redo some work and start over. Some of you will be going to a different college. You need to know what the rules are, what the procedures are, how this school works for you. So again, you want to start with your counselor, figure out what classes you need, how to take them. Some of you have been out of school for many, many years, and everything is different. Technology is different. You used to walk into admissions and sign up with a piece of paper. Oh no, all electronic now. So, and right now we're in this virtual way of learning because of the pandemic. So you really have to get right with technology. So you might be young and struggling with technology. You might be a little more mature and struggling with technology. Learn that. Decide, I'm going to be able to do this with the new rules, the new procedures for being in college. Second tip that I have for you is, so the first one was figuring out all the rules and procedures. The second one was learning new technology. And the third one was learn about the library databases and how they work. Learn about researching. They mostly teach you that in classes, but you can learn a lot from looking through your library policies and learning about databases. There's so much more to researching than Googling things. Yeah, the library has tons of databases. you want to know about those and learn. They usually have a class at a lot of schools where you can learn that. If you learn that, that will help you in all your college classes. Think about taking an intro library class. Definitely, it's a new day from walking in the library and looking for books. It's different nowadays. So I still like a good hard book, but still. You want to learn the best ways to research. So that's a good thing for people coming back to college. You also want to make new friends in college. Don't worry about your age. It doesn't matter. If you're a good classmate, students won't care. They will want to be friends with you because you're just a good student. So don't be intimidated if the students either look younger or they seem to know things you don't know. No, you can be friends with anybody. Anybody can be friends with you. You know that. It works out in life as well as in school. So don't be afraid to reach out to classmates and be a good friend. In my experience as a community college instructor and counselor, the returning students, the older students, are usually super focused on their schoolwork. They've wasted time before, they don't want to do it again. They are usually my best students. They don't want to be silly in the classroom. They don't want to have fun in the classroom. They want to get their work done so that this time it counts. Yeah, people want to be friends with students like that. Another tip is to join organizations. It doesn't really matter your age or your previous experience. This is your new college experience, and I've done videos on this. Join organizations to get a full college experience. It will help you in the job market later when you are in a group and you learn how to work cooperatively with students, with other students, and you learn how to negotiate and you learn leadership. Join organizations, special programs, clubs especially. Don't be afraid to do that. You will be welcome, I guarantee you. As I mentioned earlier, in the classroom, again, my experience was always really good with returning students. You want to be part of the full classroom experience. You want to talk, raise your hand, be part of the discussion. Don't be worried about the fact that maybe everybody in the classroom looks like they're 18 and you're 35 or 45 or 30. Don't worry about that. You are a student like everybody else. I think the instructors will be happy to see someone with a little more maturity in the classroom. Just think of yourself as someone 18 coming out of college and how you would feel. You know, be part of the classroom experience. It can do nothing but benefit you. You can do this. Be fearless. Go all in or go home. I have total confidence in you, that you are focused, that you are confident, that you can accomplish your dreams this time. You can do this. I know you can. Good luck, and meet with your counselor. Be good, be kind. Bless you. See you in the next video.